Force armor, force boots. Still got the steel sword. Ugh. Oh yeah, I got the fast forward on this one. Well, suppose we might as well try to make our way to that cave. How many curatives do we have? Dimate, trimate, monomate, dimate, trimate, antidote. Dimate, 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 antidote, antidote, monomate, monomate, dimate, 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 dimate. Yeah, we're pretty good on curatives. Hmm. $227 experience points. Good golly, Miss Molly. I might need to just spend some time leveling up before I take that cave on. Nothing wrong with a little grinding while we let the crowds gather. Oh, fudge weasels. Darn it, I never fixed my Twitch. I always forget something. Man. I think maybe we'll grind until Niall's level 10 and then we'll go to see if we can go to the cave. That was a lot of XP. Hmm. $600 Meseta. Those Biclops, man, they give a lot of money. Hmm. Hmm. We're leveling up really fast. Probably means we should, probably means this was the right decision, because we're leveling up this fast. The monsters that lie ahead are probably really tough. Alright, that's Nile level 10. We're still taking big damage from these attacks. Alright, let's see if we can just make it to the cave. Nah, probably not. Getting drilled. Oy. Man. One of the best XP fights I've had since, though. Do I have an escape pipe? No, I do not. I should probably buy one. Well, let's gain a couple levels to make the end stay worth it. Or, well, one level at least. Shouldn't take too long, especially with the fights we've been having out here. I think I'll poll the viewers at the end of this generation on which of the two eligible females Nile should marry. Goonish. Oh my goonish. These guys are going to be the death of me. Well, let's get one more level for Nile, and then we'll go buy an escape pipe. Oh, gosh. These guys are a nightmare. Alright, 1 or 2 more fights and Niall should level up, and then, well, we'll start this foolhardy mission to go to the Rebel Cave. Now, these fights will get a little easier once we get Ryan. He's the next party member who joins up. But, you know, we gotta get to him first. Good grief. They don't sell escape pipes. Well, doesn't this suck? Well, better pack some extra dimates then. Try not to die, mate. Ba-dip. Actually, come to think of it, the Moonstone was his mother's. I don't know why they didn't allow Wren to wear any footwear. Doesn't seem to make sense. Okay. So it looks like I gotta go up and around. Ah, man. Those tigresses don't have a lot of hit points, but man, they hit hard. Okay. Oh, I gotta go up. Huh. Thankfully, we got an easy one. Make sure I'm not getting lost here. Alright. Super. Alright, what kind of craziness is in here? Oh, well. Not an insidiously hard fight, but still one you can't take for granted. Let me know if the Halloween overlay is too much of a distraction or interference with the sight of the game, and I'll make it invisible. I just like to be festive when I can. Force helmet. Okay. Donkeys. Ooh. Let's go for it. Donkeys. Okay. Good sweet goodness. Alright, that's worth taking a dimate. Ah. Yikes. This thing's techniques are nasty. Hunting bandana. Oh, that's gonna be for Ryan when he joins the party. Oh, good grief. Okay. Alright, we're still doing okay. Wait, what? Oh. We surprised the monster. Good. That's the best thing that could have happened. Okay. Another little tactical shooting session. Ceramic gear. That'll help. You know, we might as well use up some of these monomates, because eventually they're just not going to be worth anything. I healed up 30 hit points. Well, the enemy just did 45. Oh, okay. Man, I wish there were more Vulcan-type weapons available for Wren in this game. Oh boy, okay. Wait, no. Oh, this is a struggle. You wouldn't think I'd beaten this game before to see me play it, huh? Ah, her technique's leveled up. That's good. Hey, Rond Butler, can I do more Phantasy Star 4 randomizers? I can. Certainly. Any particular set of variables that you'd like included? Oh, automatic control. I'm Ryan, the leader of these rebels. I know that you rescued Lune's sister, Alaire. Lune must have sent you three to infiltrate us. My, bickering amongst ourselves, eh? Lune, how did you get here, you demon? That's Emperor Demon to you, worm. Abandon your revolt, or you will all die. Sorry, Nile. I'll join you to get Lune. I have some parts for your Wren in a chest. Alright, since... Hello, I paused you. Thank you. What all can be included? Let's bring up the folder. Dip, 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 boop. Okay, so we can randomize the chests in one of two ways. make all the chests in the game have something random. Item chests will have a random non-key item. And meseta chests will have a random amount of meseta. Between, I think, 100 and 30,000. Or you can just shuffle all the chests that are available in the game with their proper contents, but not in their proper places. The randomizer I did had that, and Chaz got the guard sword like very early in the game. So it was basically easy mode. As for characters, you can randomize their techniques and skills, randomize their stats. You can humanize the androids so that they receive an intelligence score and can be healed with healing techniques. Extra weapons for Demi and Grizz. Items, you can randomize the shop inventories, randomize the equipment prices, randomize weapon set elements, have extra buff items, have buff items do multi-targeting instead of single targeting, like the Swift Helmet uses Saner on one person, but you can have it multi-target to use Saner on everyone. And power up the rods. You know, Rune and Raj's staves are very weak. I believe that powers them up so their attack power is more commensurate with the other members of the party. You can randomize the enemy's strength, so their status inflicting strengths, like how often they are able to inflict the negative status. We can adjust their HP up and down. We can adjust the XP gain up and down, and we can adjust the meseta gain up and down. Fixes and buffs. There's an option to improve Demi's medical power. There's one that makes the Reichros ring wearable, only really significant at the end of the game. And then there's open armor, which allows any character to wear any armor. All the weapons are still locked to their characters because of lack of animations. You want to see a God mode type randomizer. You want to see how much in your favor you can make the randomizer be. Oh. And then text skipping enabled and save anywhere. Oh, I can do a completely in your favor randomizer. That sounds like fun, in fact. Okay. So when we're done with Phantasy Star 3, I guess our next retro game is going to be another Phantasy Star 4 randomizer. Laser sword, laser claw. There we go. Now we're pimping. Hey, I always do my best to fulfill viewer requests. What's his equipment like? Steel staff, bandana. Oh yeah, we gotta give him that hunting bandana. Ugh. Chirpers. Subparts. Fat donkeys. We got Ryan, but now we have to get out of here alive. I knew I should have bought him a laser staff while I was in town. Okay, this fight's not too bad. Why didn't I buy an escape pipe? If we don't survive this... Oh boy. Really? Oh man. Ryan has techniques, but nothing useful. Nur, Rimit, Shiza, and Deban. Come on, just let us out. I want to live. Live! Oy vey. Alright. I think we're gonna be okay. We should be able to make it back to town. As long as nothing gets too crazy. Oh, thank God I had all these dimates. Two ambushes in a row? Come on. That's just dirty pool. Alright, we're in the clear. And we're gonna load up on dimates again. I think we all have stuff to sell. Steel, sword, yeah. Steel helm. Ceramic shield. Ceramic claw. Wren's got that steel gear. Yep. And Ryan's got that bandana. Okay, he's got 2 trimates, 2 dimates, and an antidote. He's got 2 dimates, 2 antidote. No, 3 dimates, 2 antidotes. She's got 6 dimates and 3 antidotes. He's got 2 dimates. Let's give him 1 more dimate and an antidote. Oh, and what the hey? Let's give him a trimate. Laser staff. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're pimping. Lake and Cape. There we go. A Laconian Cape. Huh? Really? It's only 5 points better than the Steel Cape? That's strange. Okay. Seems like a mistake to me. Excuse me. Let's see. Defense 109, defense 180, no, 141, 189, 179. You know, after you've been through Divisia once, why don't they open it up so you can just walk through the castle without having to go back through the dungeon? Seems silly to me. Oh well, the dungeon's not terribly hard. Still annoying, though. Must get really vexing for the guards to have to fight monsters every time they have to go from the northern part of the city to the southern, or vice versa. Wow, first time I've been poisoned in a good while. I hope Lune isn't too mad at us. Lune might attack anyone, run away! I'm sure Lune will accept my apology. What matters is that you're thinking positively. I didn't kidnap Alaire, don't blame me! Yes, I'm sure Lune's gonna ask before he, like, blows everybody up. Alright, now do they have escape pipes? No, they do not. Maximum bummer. Lune's going to stomp us flat. Don't worry, Alaire won't attack. He's trying to stop her brother from being caca crazy. Excuse me. We got a Gen 1 fight right here. Oh, now that's just crooked. Oh boy, this is a hike. Let's stop home and see Daddykins. Please save my homeland, Niall. Well, Mother, your homeland is in ruins. There's nothing left but a smoking crater. There was naught I could do about it. Ah. Oops. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. Yeesh! Knock that off. Those foy attacks, man. Alright, what kind of crazy monsters are in here? Well, this ain't too crazy. Horse Claw. So, let's see. Is it better or worse than the Laser Claw? Better. Two Clops. Horse Knife. You know, it strikes me as odd. Because far as I'm aware, Force Sword. And that's what we're talking about. Oh, yes. But a Force Knife. Kind of odd for it to be there. Because there's no knife users in the... There's no knife users in the second generation for Nile, except Nile himself. But he uses a two-handed sword as well, so why would you use a knife? Like, the only reason I could think it would be there if you wanted to roll Nile with a knife and a shield, but why would you do that? Oh, another Gen 1 fight. Gotta watch out for those T-Rexes, though. Oh dear. Yeah, if those lizards are here, those nasty T-Rex monsters might be, too. There's some vicious T-Rex type monster that appears in Iridia that can kill a character with one hit. Straight up one hit death. Alright, now I know this shop has escape pipes. There we go. Let's give Wren one. Give Miu one. No, you can't carry anything else? Okay, I'll give it to Nile. Fine. Yeah, but I don't know why this Force Knife would be there. Sell this laser sword. And a Force Knife. I have no idea why you would want to run Nile with a one-hander and a shield. But hey, to each their own, right? Actually, you know what? In the third generation, Sean, who is 3/4 Leyan, is the physically weakest character. So maybe you can make a case for him, but at that point you would pretty much need him to be using the Sword of Arakio, and then later the Nay Sword, so... I don't know. I don't think Ryan has anything to sell. Nope. Alright. Everybody ready to see Wren transform? Some of the coolest music in this game. Love this track. Wren transforms into a submersible. Let's see where this passage goes. A world within the world of Iridia. And then a nice, gentle arrangement of the main theme of the game. Let me tell you all a tale about how my brother stabbed me in the back. So I was watching him play this game a lot. He got to this part of the game. So he went around and talk to all these people. And then he didn't bother walking up to this altar here, because any other time you go into these temples before this part of the game, it says a thunderous voice booms out, "Only Layans can come in here, be gone." So he like talked to these guys, went and saw that there was one of those altars that you can't walk on, left, went around exploring, went to different parts of the game, tried to figure out where you needed to go next and couldn't. And finally he's like, "Okay, here, you can play." I was like, okay. So I went right into the temple. I took the controller, the Sega controller. This was like the early mid-90s. Took the Sega controller. I was like, okay, let's walk up to this. Leia appeared. And my brother was like, oh! And he snatched the controller right back and kept playing the game. That was a sad day in geek history. I felt so betrayed. I was very young when Leia fought a Reikio. She left with a knight who wore a black sword. That was a Reikio. I must know the truth. Please take me along. And now we finally have a second healer. Granted, her, Actually, you know what? For being only level 1, having 7 on everything is pretty darn good. Considering Miu is level 28 and she's 7, 10, 6, 9. And I arranged her techniques a little bit. Look how Leia walks. She's all dainty with her hands, like, parallel to the ground. And there's 2 other types of parts that make Wren transform into 2 other things, too. Alright, so as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's anything I can really give Leia. Steel Emel. Okay. But she also uses a bow. So she can't use the bow and the Emel at the same time for protection. And Emel is just a fancy word for a shield in this game. Because I don't think Royal Needle, Laser Needle. I don't think Layans can use needlers. Nah. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Alright. See, the robot, the cyborgs here tell you, go southeast to go into the whirlpool. But it's immediately south of town. So people will probably leave town and, like, go wandering down to, like, near where the control tower is, and probably be very confused. They would be absolutely betwizzled. Oh yeah, what's her special item called? Mystery Star? Yeah, Mystery Star. Leia's Bow, Fiblira, Steel Emel. So, I'll keep it on her just in case she's taking too many hits. So what's her defense right now? 51. What is it with I... 78. You know what? I'm gonna buy her a second email. She's just gonna walk around with 2 shields for a while. Until she gets her levels up a bit and I get better dedicated gear for her. Now she's in the back row, so she shouldn't be taking too many crazy hits, but at the same time, even with defense 107, that's still... His is 192, his is 109. Yeah, let's just, yeah. I mean, I would say, hey, let's fight around a little bit. See, these aren't any kind of fights, come on. Okay, this is a little better. There we go. Leia might have jumped a couple levels off of that. Yup, now she's level 3. So we'll wander around a bit just to see if we can find some decent fights. This Leia here is one of the 2 people Niall can marry at the end of his adventure. Honestly, I ought to make a Phantasy Star style game where you marry, you know, and go to 3 generations and stuff like that. Gotta finish the game I'm making now, though. Pathetic. We like those blue lizards. They give decent XP. Ooh, 5 of these lizards. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. See, I'm complaining about how bad the fights are here, but they're gonna get a lot harder once we go to Miss Stoke. Ooh, now this is going to be some XP. There we go. Oh yeah. Pathetic. What do we have here? Tristal MTG, thank you for the follow. Well, thank you very much, Tristal, if I may call you that. And I'm gonna need it, because Phantasy Star 3 is... I wouldn't exactly call it an easy game. I have beaten it before, but... It's not a walk in the park. If you don't prepare properly, you're gonna have a bad time. Much appreciated. Look forward to the Hamburglar stream when I hit 75 followers. Come to think of it, the MTG part, does that stand for Magic the Gathering? I think we might just be almost ready to go. See what Leia's situation is. Well, she's got plenty of room to grow. We just need to get the right fights. Like these. There we go. Oops. Very nice. Leia's one of those characters who just kind of naturally levels faster than everybody anyway. If I recall correctly. Ooh, good fight, good fight, good fight. Didn't level her? 4 XP required. She leveling up next fight. Unless it's like something dinky that gives 10 XP. This ain't... Oh, yeah, this is the fight right here. I'd love to get 6 of those blue lizards. Where's the town? Alright. Defense 145. When we take away the emails and let her use the bow, it becomes 89. Well, no one said it'd be easy. Made a decent chunk of change, though. All right. Now this is a hike because once you get to Frigidia, you have to like walk in a huge... Oh, it's those T-Rex thingies. Oh wait, these aren't the dangerous ones. Okay. The really lethal ones are like gray and purple. Those are the ones you gotta watch out for. Mystery star glows, and you are inside. Yikes! $790 XP off that fight. Laser knife. Again, why bother having knives? I really want to know if there's honestly people out there that prefer to roll the protagonists with 2 knives instead of the two-hander. Not hating, I'm just wondering, like, what's the appeal? Having 2 attacks, but then those 2 attacks put together probably aren't as strong as Niall's 1 attack with his sword, so... I don't know. Maybe it's just a... Maybe it's like an aesthetic thing. Definitely gonna have to heal after this fight. Okay, ceramic bow. Well, it's a little better. Still, she's far from being a serious damage dealer. My goodness. These enemies are no joke. It's interesting how they like weave in monsters from the first generation and still make them hard fights. Well, not hard, but like, you know, decent fights. Well, you know, let me not front. Some of them are hard, you know. Ceramic crown. There we go. That's a little bit better. She still can't kill those frontline enemies with one hit. That's okay. I think they sell a really good bow for her in Mistoke. Not sure if I'll be able to afford it, but... Ow! Bah! I have been ambushed. Oh no. Her damage is creeping up. Creeping up. Oh, Ryan gained a level. He doesn't gain a level that often. Force staff. There we go. Beautiful. I like how it didn't say you've been ambushed, but all the enemies struck first anyway. Love when that happens. Alright. Hike time. So, we have to, we have to walk from where this white dot is, all the way down to the southwest, around here, and up to where this town is on the center of this peninsula. Is a hike. Is a hike and a half. Here's hoping we make it without dying. Ooh, differently colored giant this time. Oh boy. What are those called again? Thrash gulls? Harpies. Hey, look, what do you know? Leia killed something with one hit. Ah, see? Yeah, look. Oh, killing me. I misjudged it. Gotta go up and around even harder. I think we need a better weapon for Wren. We haven't gotten a better weapon for Wren since we bought that Laken shot. Hack Gull. That's what they're called. Getting around is less of an issue late in the game. You know, in the last legs of the second generation, and you know, for the most part in the third generation. Ugh. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, let's do a res on her. Ooh, and do a res on Wren. Everybody else is good for the moment. Alright. A little bit further. Super. Sorry if the constant fast forward is annoying. I'm mostly doing it, you know, for the benefit of speed. Wow, that was over 1,000 XP. But I'll stop doing it if people find it annoying. Oh no. All these Gen 1 monsters, what am I gonna do? Oh, really? Right as I touch the border of the town. At last! We have waited centuries for Leia's kin to reach Mistoke, the Castle of Silence. Much will be revealed. Use the Leia pendant to hear Leia's final words. Then journey to Erone, south of Divisia. Hurry! Enter the castle. I'll enter the castle when I'm good and ready. Actually, yeah, let's give Leia a few dimates. Trimate. Antidotes. Now for the fun part. Shopping for weapons. Let's see if we got something better for Wren here. A cannon. Laser bow, lake and staff, lake and needler. So, Wren's getting that cannon. Oh, show. And we can't afford lake and staves, so let's get Leia that laser bow. Man, stuff here is expensive. Very nice. Wait. Oh, okay. $110, $121, okay. I don't think we're gonna have enough money to buy armor. Laser knife. I don't think Miyu has anything she needs to sell, does she? Nope. Wren's gotta sell that lake and shot. Huh? Ryan... one laser staff. I don't think anything else. No. And Leia's got to sell that... oh, well, these 2 steel emails that she doesn't need anymore. And that ceramic bow. Wow, okay. Royal Protector, Royal Vest, Royal Fiblira, Royal Robe. Planar Armor. Well, honestly then, I should probably just farm gold to get those lake and staves for Ryan. Or maybe enough just to get one, at least. Then we'll go into Mistoke, see how much money we have after that, and... because this place is... But who knows, maybe the fights in the castle are better for money? You will be tested within the castle gates. Well, here goes nothing. That purple lady thing's gonna use poison. Okay, looks like we handled that without too much trouble. Wow, Leia got him with one hit. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. Comments, suggestions, concerns, feel free to pass any and all of them on. I have a suggestion box on Twitch. You can leave a comment on the YouTube videos, or you can just write it here. I'm not picky. How are we doing with HP? Looks like we're doing okay. Only Miyu has taken any significant amount of hits. Ooh. Big old nasty looking beastus. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, there's another treasure chest I can get in this particular section of the dungeon, but I'm not gonna get it because it's just an antidote. It's basically like the programmer's giving you a middle finger, because it's a long walk. You get there, you open the chest thinking, oh, this could be a cool weapon. Maybe a unique item that you wouldn't normally get at this point in the game. But no. Just an antidote that costs 10 meseta at the item store. And you know, every time somebody opens that chest, there's a programmer somewhere that starts laughing his ass off. Okay, where am I supposed to go? There's like multiple stairways, and this place is a miniature maze. Not too hard to figure out, but no, it wasn't this one, I don't think. This one. Then this one. Then this one. Niall found a Leia pendant inside. Give to Leia, if it's only right. Use Leia pendant. A voice rings out for all of you to hear. Sister, it is time for you to know the truth. Though Arikyo and I have fought for many years, we finally realize that we have been deceived. An evil force from times beyond legend is using us to satisfy its desire for pain and suffering. We are joining forces to fight this ancient evil. In case we never return, I leave you the pendant. You will hear this when you are ready. Goodbye. Now let's DTFO from this place. How much money? Not quite enough for a staff yet. I already did. Wow. Oh, I hate these. I hate it when these pulsars use the Sue ability because you gotta sit through their animation for every hit. Ah, so tedious. Okay, at least only one of them used it this time. And Leia's strong enough to kill him with one hit. That's good. And decent money. Alright, now that is the floating city of Skyhaven. And if memory serves, the aqua parts for Wren are in there. I think they're in Skyhaven. Because the arrow parts are on Dahlia. I always thought those, trees with the sword and the blue orb were one of the more interesting looking enemies in the game. Well, we should have enough money to get Ryan a Laconian staff by the time we get back to Mistoke. That sword girl in the scant garment back there is called a bushi. I don't know what's with the dire music. Okay. Lake and Staff. Or Ryan. And as we determined, Force is stronger than Laser. Yes, it is. There we go. Now let's sell the Laser Staff. Now, if you have lots of time on your hand and want to grind for the money, you can go ahead and get yourself a Royal Protector for Wren and a Royal Vest for Miu. And if you're really feeling ambitious, you can get a Royal Robe and Royal Fiblira and hold on to them until the 3rd generation. And get some planar armor and hang on to it till the 3rd generation. Anytime you want to take items with you to the next generation, you have to let Miu and Red hold them. Because if not, they just disappear. Unless they're key items. The game always gives you the key items that you need. But there's actually one thing, if you give the Leia pendant to Miu or Wren, you'll end up with 2 Leia pendants if you go get Leia back. But the first Leia pendant ends up being a fake. Alright, now we need to go... So you want to know something interesting? You see the top monitor there? All the black dots? That shows all the different landmarks. Where there's caves, towns, that kind of thing. They don't put those on any of the other maps. I don't know why. Oh yeah. Did over 200 damage to that monster. Leia's starting to come into her own. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we're looking for a Leia temple. I feel like we might have passed one on the way here. Where's the temple at? Usually those airports aren't too far away from the temples or towns. Okay, yeah. There's the temple. There we go. Leia's pendant glows, and darkness envelops you. One of those nasty things. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I can't say I'm disappointed either. Welcome to the village of Erone. Azura and Dahlia are man-made satellites that orbit around our homeworld, Elysia 3. Alright, let's look at the weapon selection here. Lake and Knife, Lake and Claw, Lake and Sword, Force Bow, Pulse Cannon. Ooh boy! We're gonna have some fun grinding for all the money for that. Well, here, let me leave you with the Happy Village music. I gotta take a quick break, so enjoy. Hey there, J-Bulls! Thank you for the lurk very much. Let's see what kind of armor we've got. We're getting very close to the end of Niall's story here. Lakin armor, royal chest. We don't have anyone who uses a chest. Leia uses a Fiblira. Force vest. Neo can use that. Okay, let's sell her ceramic vest. And yeah, I can't afford anything else here, but there's really nothing else to buy except Lakin armor. Ah. Alright, let's sleep and save. Sounds like the name of a discount hotel. Sleep and save. Alright, let's see what kind of fights we can get around here. Kinda lousy. I wonder where this temple goes. Oh, this gets you back to the other part of the continent if you wanted to go back to Divisia for some reason. But you know what? We didn't even talk to everybody in town. Let's do that first. Oh, well. This will be a decent fight. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. Oh, that's an exit. It's funny, it has the... It looks like a castle town. Go east on this path to see the real Elysia 3. Take our rocket shuttle to reach distant Dahlia. Follow the path east to find the shuttle. So I know there's monsters in the hangar. So let's see if the fights in the hangar are any good. Okay, well. Not bad for an opening gambit. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is pretty lousy. Dryads. Come on. Give me something challenging. Challenge equals money. Yeah, that was lousy. 12 XP, 90 Meseta. Now, this is a little better, but... We might end up needing to go and just finish this generation with the gear we have, because perhaps I should have fought around in Frigidia just a bit more. How much money we got? So I'm trying to think of... Let me go... The wisest investments are for Miyu and Wren, because they'll be with us through the next generation. Lake and Claws. See, I would love to get her 2 Lake and Claws. And a pulse cannon for Wren. Ooh. I don't even know if you can come back here that easily. Good XP, lousy money. Oh, a monomate. Ooh. The game just got 100% easier. I'm just gonna use this monomate. Just here. These fights, man. Some of them are good for money, but others are just lousy. I'm trying to think if there's just like a better place to fight for money. Because I would, like I said, I would love to at least get Miyu those Lake and Claws. There's some of the better claws that she can have. Matter of fact, I think the only ones that are better than Lakin are Planar Claw, Miyun's Claw, and then Nay Claw. They're like the 4th best claw she could have. Well, here, let's go through this temple again to the other part of the continent and see if the fights are better on this side of the water. Mildly. Matter of fact, though, I should go where they have a lot of Biclops, because Biclops give a lot of money. Oh, this is a lousy fight. wonder if I could go back to the cave. I can't remember if the fights in the cave were really good money or not, but I know Biclops are. Hold on a sec, let me look something up. Huh? Oh, okay. It's under monsters. I was looking for the word enemies. And this doesn't have locations on it. Why does it not have locations? Bear with me for just a short time. If it ever wants to load. Okay, never mind. There we are. Land in Iridia Passage, huh? Elysium Surface and the Western Cave. Alrighty. Sure. Oh, there's two of them now. Hey, hey, hey! Let's stay right in this area. No need to go to the cave. And I guess the fringe benefit of grinding for this much money is we're getting levels along with it as well. Could you imagine if there was an RPG game that forced you to decide in any given circumstance if you wanted to grind for money or experience, but not both? Now, in some games, you can kind of do that in a sort of passive way because, you know, there'll be areas in some games that have enemies that give really good money, but they might give 1 experience point. Or vice versa. They might give great XP, but 1 gold or whatever the currency is. Let's just walk around here and see what we got. Are there no monsters in this part of the cave? Unbelievable. Okay, now I'm really confused. Okay, so you have to fight monsters on your way to meet Ryan. And then once Ryan joins the party, you still have to fight monsters on your way out of the cave, unless you have an escape pipe. But if you ever come back to the cave, there's no monsters anymore. They should have turned off the monsters after Ryan joins the party. Not, like, after leaving the cave. That's stupid. So I guess I'm not fighting for money in there. But it's okay. Fewer options means less indecisiveness. Ideally. There we go. Bye, Clops! $392 Maseta from that fight. The Biclops accounted for 300 of it. How we doing on money anyway? 11,414. Man. This is gonna take forever. So, Gato, I'm having a good time. Some people get really bummed out about games that are too grindy. I don't know. I've always liked level grinding. Probably because of my penchant for over-leveling in order to achieve godlike power and make enemies in the game trivial. There's a lot of people on the other end of the spectrum who are the opposite. Like, nah, you gotta do it in as few levels as possible, you know, because you gotta keep the challenge up. If you level too much, it just becomes trivial. Okay, so it becomes trivial. Why are we here exactly? I'm here for the gameplay and the story. You know, the experience. I'm not here for, like, the challenge. I'm not here to artificially frustrate myself through voluntary hamstrings. Tell you what, we're doing great. Haven't hardly had to heal. We could just make money a little faster, you know, we'd really be cooking. I'm wondering if instead of getting the Miu those claws, I should just hold out and get Wren that pulse cannon. I think the pulse cannon is like the second or third best item, or second or third best weapon he can use. I think the only ones that are better than that are the siren shot and the nay shot. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if my Nightbot is throwing my Discord. Oh, actually, no, it isn't. I didn't set that up for that. But yeah, some may have not noticed I have added my I made a Discord server for Vast Dice Gaming, so if you're interested in joining the Vast Iceberg in order to participate in the community when I'm not streaming, the link is in the About section on Twitch or in the description section of the YouTube video for this. You know, those glops actually give pretty decent money too, 60 apiece. If I get a fight with two Biclops and 6 glops, that'd be amazing. Another 420. Boom. Not bad for 8 seconds of work. I can't imagine what this would look like to someone playing it back. All the fast forwarding. Some people would call it cheating, but I don't see how it could be construed as cheating, because it's not like I'm trying to officially speedrun this game or something. All I'm doing is cutting out extra time, because these characters move insidiously slow. There's actually a Game Genie code where you can make your characters walk twice as fast, but it's a little bit glitchy. So you have to turn it off anytime you're about to enter a situation where the game makes you walk automatically, such as at the very beginning when you approach Maya in your room before the wedding that never happens. Or else the game can start acting wonky. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Now, using rewind, that's a slightly different story. You die in combat, and you're like, oh, oops, rewind. But I say to each their own. Some people would consider it cheating and not a real playthrough if you use rewind to get yourself out of situations. I don't know. In some respects, if you've already proven that you can get to a certain point, you know, to me it just makes sense to... Especially if it's like a case where, like a game where you keep dying in the same place, but it's like a hike to get back to that place. It's like you've already proven that you can do all the stuff leading up to that part just fine. And it's very hard to practice the spot where you are constantly dying, if you constantly have to spend a lot of time getting back to where you died. So I can understand using rewind to be able to practice that spot where you died. Give ourselves a little bit of... Well, he needs a res, yeah. And he could use one. Give him one. I guess we're good with that. How are we doing? Ooh, 19,730. We are very, very close to being able to get Wren the pulse cannon, and then we will continue the game. In fact, I think if we just start heading back there, we'll have enough money by the time we get back to town. Oops. I zigged when I should have zagged. Not to worry. So for sure, we will have all the money we need when we get back there due to that mistake. Especially now we got that Biclops. Extra 300 Meseta on that one. Wren's gonna be a bad boy with this. Alright, we'll have to give up the dream on the Lake and Claws for now, because... Oh look, we had just enough to get the Lake and armor. But now we don't have enough money to stay at the inn. That's okay, I'll just have to sell his other armor once I put this on. And it's force armor. You know, I'm not even 100% sure we're high enough level to pull this off, but based on the way things are going, I have a good feeling. Love that it comes blasting out of the fountain. That's what our world really looks like? It's a spaceship! But who built it? The ancient Parmanians. That's who. We are approaching the satellite. Oh boy. Ouch. Dang. That pink phantom thing hits like a train with that Zan attack. 1436 XP. Look at that. Yeah, let's hit a G-res on that one. Ugh. Please kill these things quickly. We just got wrecked again. Wow. Wren's damage didn't end up being quite as impressive as I thought it would be. Oh, he's got to be leveling up soon, yeah. Okay, this shouldn't be too crazy. Unless that pink root has something up its sleeve. No, we got it, we got it. Ooh. Clicks. Okay. Niall found a force crown inside. And a force gear. Give force crown to Leia. Give the force gear to Wren. Now, I know for a fact Wren's arrow parts are in here. But do we want to get them now, or do we want to get them later? Ah. Wait. I'm drawing a blank on how to navigate this place. Oh, wait. I don't think you can get them now. Can you? I can't remember. Oh, wait. Here's the main man. Maybe you have to get them later. So, here we go. You Arakians have invaded my domain. Arakio banished us here almost 1,000 years ago. Cryogenics has kept me alive for centuries, waiting for revenge. Now my revenge is at hand. Okay. Let's just do it. Ooh. Anybody else think you look like Gareth from Labyrinth? Alright, we're gonna have Leia heal. And that's why. Leia's gonna heal again. And that's why. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm surprised that you don't just kill me. Leia's pendant! You must be Leia's little sister! I have no wish to fight you. The war is ended. I'll recall my armies. At last, I am at peace. Niall's quest has ended. threat from Lune's monster armies is over. Niall, thank you for rescuing my sister. I have been told that you have a tough choice. Both Alaire and Leia wish to marry you. Alright, who's it gonna be, folks? That Jedi does not know. Well, if you marry Leia, Niall returns to Mawage. Oh. I'll have to tell Nightbot to chill out on yelling at people about typing in caps. And it's supposed to be stop spamming caps. One message is not spamming. Nightbot. Anyway, if you marry Leia, Niall returns to Landon and becomes the king. They give birth to twins, Aiden and Gwyn. If you marry Alaire, Niall becomes the king of Dahlia and remains on the satellite and rules from there. And they have a son named Aaron, who I've cosplayed in the past. You're used to the bots hating you. And then you'll also start your journey with your cousin Cara, because if you marry Alaire, Lune also has a daughter named Cara, and she's your cousin. Well, if it's all the same to everybody else... Oh, Fat Jedi says, Alaire. Will you marry me, Alaire? I was starting to think you'd never ask. It's pretty interesting. You rescue her from a prison in Divisia's dungeon. She says, I'm gonna go try to stop my brother from acting crazy. And you don't see her again until you fight Lune. And based on that interaction alone, she wants to marry Niall. Lune declared Niall to be King of the Moon, Dahlia. The war ended and peace settled over Elysia III. Alaire and Niall soon had a son they named Aaron. Lune married and had a daughter named Cara. Aaron and Cara grew as peace reigned over all. As the children neared the age of 18, however, the long years of peace came to a sudden end. Niall! Alaire! Lune! Look out the window! So, let's see. From here we have Aaron, who's standing there in the black cape with the white armor shoulder piece. That would be Alaire, Aaron's mother. Here's Niall, Cara, Lune, Wren, Miu, and then just some random messenger. Another spaceship just like ours. Why are the ships firing at each other? Cara. She says, "You're not going anywhere without me." Now, this is one of two versions of Cara that can appear in the game. If you take the other path when you marry Maya, after Reese's adventure, coming here later to get Cara is, she's like more of a warrior princess. Here, she's more like a dainty flower type princess. But both of them use slicers. The only difference is, this version of Cara actually has, healing techniques. The other one doesn't. Aaron, please take Miyu and Wren with you. Find out what happened with those spaceships. I'm afraid there's more trouble in the works. Look out for each other, Aaron and Kara. Yes, Mom. Yes, Auntie. Aaron, we seem to be at war once again. Take your cousin Kara with you on your quest. Find out what's going on, but be careful. The blast knocked the ship out of orbit. Legends tell of wise people in a sky city that floats over a dome world of ice and snow. The dungeon has a device that allows Wren to fly, yes. Oh wait, I need to change up the order. There we go. Oh yeah. So, Aaron comes pre-equipped. With, Laken, gear, and his damage and defense and HP are all stellar. Kara, on the other hand, she starts with her father's slicer, which you need later in the game, and, whoo! Who knows what the spaceships fought about? Leia has gone back to sleep in her palace. Perhaps she would join you if you asked her. Now, I cannot remember. So here's the problem. Big nasty enemies, and poor Kara is level 1 and super weak. She gonna level up quick though. Okay, that's her slicer weapon. Wow. Those things are nasty. They take a lot of hits. That was over 4,000 XP. Sweet mercy. Oh, but man. Aaron's gonna take a lot of... She just jumped up 14 levels from that one fight. Oh, okay, that's right. Oh yeah, tremendous XP. Once I get these, I was gonna say sub parts. And she jumped up one more level. Once I get these, arrow parts for Wren, I'm gonna, why are there machines in here? There shouldn't be machines in here. Goodness. Or yeah, once I get the arrow parts for Wren, I'm gonna call it for this, and then switch to Genshin Impact. I think finishing out Niall's quest was enough for one playthrough. Wow, that was really lousy XP. You guys planning on getting anything going tonight? Here, have some HP. Chill night. You need it. I feel that. So, wait, does that mean you're streaming something chill or not streaming at all? Leaking gear. Wear this. And stop taking so much damage. There we go. No stream tonight. Gotta recharge those batteries. Taking a mental health day, yes. Always important. Lakin Band. Now, you can't get here... As far as I'm aware, you can't get to this section of the dungeon. Maybe catch up on some shows you've missed. Maybe figure out some D&D stuff for your character. See how it goes. That's what's up. This place is a maze. Ugh. Why did people have to design this to be so labyrinthine? And what shows are you currently watching that you would like to catch up on? It's a good thing I bought an extra escape pipe, or else walking out of here would have been problematic. Bob's Burgers and Archer. Okay. Must be a big fan of that voice actor that does both those voices. I don't think this is the direction. Jable's recommended Schitt's Creek. Yeah, I think... Didn't it just win some awards? H. John Benjamin, yep. He was also on some Cartoon Network show where I think he was like some coach. Yeah, I like H. John Benjamin. I went through a little phase where I was watching a lot of Bob's Burgers. It was one of the shows that my wife would actually watch with me too. She her delicate sensibilities can't handle many of the things that I would watch. Lake and Crown. Wait, does she wear a crown? Oh, she wears the band! I forgot, even though she's like the dainty princess type, she still wears a band, a headband. Also, home movies. Oh, is that the name of that show? Home Movies? Yeah, that sounds familiar. And then also Lucy, Daughter of the Devil. Can't say I've heard of that one. Leave Kara alone. But yeah, Butterfly Girl! On the YouTube end, welcome to the stream. Just stopped by to say hi. Just got back from school. Or, well, back from virtual school. And then you're going to do dance class. Talk after dance, bye. Well, thanks for dropping by. Found arrow parts. Yay! Where's my escape pipe? Where is it? There it is. Oh. So, that was fruitful. We got the arrow parts, and Kara is now level 25. Oh, couldn't get away without having one fight. Oh boy. Ha ha! Perfect timing. I'm mature, I swear. That explosion forced our ship to alter course. Yes, as I recall, in this one, you start heading for either a black hole or a sun. They do not sell escape pipes here. This is most unfortunate. Let me see. Well, we got enough to get her one lake and claw, at least. Has a lake and sword already. Wait, wrong person. Lake and claw. Let's see. Laser claw, right? Yeah. Force is stronger than laser. Ceramic gear. Force gear. Wait, we need that lake and crown. For, why did I... Didn't Wren have something else? Arrow part? No, I guess not. But Kara had this force band. Wow, we're really close to getting that other claw for Mew. Alright, you know what? I'm going to extend the stream just slightly. Get enough money to get Mew that other claw, so that next time I come back to this game, I don't forget about getting her the other claw. And then realize I wanted to get her the other claw when I was here, and then I'm really far away when I realized, oh, I need that other lake and claw, and I'm kicking myself because I didn't get it. There's nothing beyond this spaceship. Yep, it's floating. And people who played Phantasy Star 2, I don't know how well the end of Phantasy Star 2 ties in with anything in Phantasy Star 3, but once you know the full story of it, it makes sense. Because at the end of Phantasy Star 2, you fight Mother Brain, and then that causes the artificial satellite Gyra to crash into the planet Parma. But fortunately, many Parmanians were able to escape in these giant 7-section spaceships, which you saw. But 1,000 years have passed, and no one even remembers, well, the planet Parma or the Algo star system or anything. Although in this game they call it Algol, which is weird. Yikes. Alright, yeah, you can use the Zan technique. Good for you. Oh, yes. I'm getting closer to my goal to do a Hamburglar stream. I believe I've gotten up to my 58th follower. Won't be too much longer now before I'm swimming in delicious cheeseburgers. Robble, robble. But also, I have to pick the right game to play. And figure out exactly what the trigger should be for me to eat cheeseburgers. Beating a level, dying. Gotta work out the nuts and bolts of that. Oh, we got more than enough for that claw now. Okie dokie. Aaron's still level 1? Good grief. Jeez. Anyway. So that'll do it for this section of Phantasy Star 3. Short break, then coming back with some Genshin Impact. Whether you were watching live or are seeing this on the replay, thanks for coming on the journey with me. I hope everyone stays safe out there. And I'll see you guys in the next one.